The new and most reliable place to get your FIFA 16 coins is buycheaputcoins.com. Use J54 at checkout for 10% off. Stock up on some coins for the new international man of the matches that will get released during Euro 2016. What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got a FIFA 17 related video, the first one of the kind of FIFA 16 to 17 roll-up period. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. I've got a load of designs for FIFA 17 card designs, and yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys them today. Personally, I think these are all absolutely amazing. I'm going to give my opinions on them as we go through them, kind of like what parts I do like, what parts maybe I'd like changed or whatever. But all of this work is absolutely fantastic, and I would highly recommend going to check out all the designers down in the description below if you guys want any GFX done or whatever. I'm sure these guys can help you out. Let's go ahead and check out the first design then. This is from 7amood Designs. This guy, absolutely, I love the design behind the flag and Neymar himself. Like the background of the actual card is fantastic. It's kind of like a dashed line, and it works so well. It kind of gives the card a bit of, not like texture, but it makes the card stand out, I suppose. And that's one of my favourite things about a FIFA card, where it just, you know, it jumps right out of you off the screen. And obviously there's the bronze card there, the rare gold, and also the rare silver. My favourite has got to be the rare gold, obviously. But yeah, I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I mean, the card design is very, like, the card shape is very similar to what we have already. But I like that. I don't think it will change that much compared to what FIFA 15 to FIFA 16 did. So I think they'll keep it relatively the same. We'll move on to his team of the season and his informed gold, silver and bronze designs. So first off with the informs, again, absolutely fantastic. The informs, I love the design of kind of like a dark card. It kind of does really, you know, I think we're all kind of used to that now, aren't we? The fact that obviously the inform card is black, that will never change obviously. But this design in particular, it just jumps out the screen, and especially the design behind Neymar and also the flag and the club badge is fantastic. I think that's what really stands out for me. And yeah, I mean, I absolutely love it. It'd be interesting to see kind of, well, how other players would look on the card. Obviously, it's just the same, obviously one player, but yeah, as a whole, absolutely love the designs. Let's move on to the team of the season versions of this. Now, as you can see, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? It really does look fantastic. We've got the team of the season bronze there, team of the season gold, and team of the season silver. This guy's actually bringing out more of these cards as well. So if you want to go hit him up on Twitter and you'll be updated whenever he does release the other cards, then by all means do so. So yeah, again, the background that I absolutely love. It does make a difference massively. Can you imagine if it was just the same as the bottom half of the card as the background as the top half of the card? It just wouldn't look the same. Obviously that's like a Mark Lowen quote, that, but yeah, you guys get the idea. It just adds a completely different dimension to the card, and I personally think it looks absolutely fantastic. Let's move on now to the next designer, and this is Brycey. This personally, I really like it. It's very simple, but you can see kind of small details which really make each card stand out, and I love the fact that Marquinhos is playing for Barcelona and also Ronaldo is playing for PSG. So yeah, this card is very much similar. I'd say it's a bit more of like an elegant card. As you can see, kind of near the edges, especially at the top and the bottom, it kind of fades out to a white and kind of like a glare, and that looks absolutely fantastic. I also love the design behind James Rodriguez and also the club badge and the nation badge. It's almost like a strip, like a football strip. I mean, you could see it as something completely different, but when I first saw it, that's what kind of came into my head. Oh, it just looks like a design of like an old school football kit. I don't know if you guys get the same impression of that as well, but yeah, I personally think that looks absolutely amazing. There are no silver or bronze or inform or team of the season cards from this designer, but yeah, I mean, it just looks fantastic, absolutely fantastic, and I take my hat off to him actually, because I think he's done a great job of keeping things incredibly simple, but obviously making it stand out and making it look just great, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that is Brycey, link down in the description below for him as well. Let's move on to another design. So we have got one from Graphics Hunters here, and yeah, this again is fairly similar to the last one, although the background is different. The background's kind of got that edge which I like with the for the diagonal lines, I suppose you can call them, in the bottom left and the top right hand corner. And just overall, a very nice design. I think personally, if I was to change one thing, maybe it would be the colour of the card. Let me just compare it. Yeah, maybe the colour of the card maybe a little bit lighter. I don't know, I can't really think about how I could compare that to FIFA 16's one right now. But maybe, just for me, the colour of the card maybe a little bit lighter. But overall, fantastic design. Once again, a nice, simple design which has little kind of details which does make it really stand out. And I absolutely love the diagonal stripes in the background. I think they look absolutely fantastic. And it's nice to see Coman as well with a gold card. That gold card looks absolutely sick. I know he has one already, but that 81 rating, I don't know, it just stands out. Makes him look like a bit more of a he's just going to take over Ribery, isn't he, on FIFA? He's just going to. And that Ozil card looks fantastic as well. So, let's move on to the next one. One of my absolute favourites. And this is from IZECOLD and Robert N Graphics. So, these guys have absolutely worked their socks off and got every single card possible in the game. You've got the specials, you've got the Man of Match footies and the Pro, Informs Gold, Silver, Bronze. Then they've got the other specials, Hero Green Team of the Year, there's the Team of the Season, Record Breaker, Legend. That Ronaldinho card looks absolutely amazing. Honestly, that is just insane. And for me, I've got to say, this is probably my favourite batch so far of designs. And yeah, these guys worked really hard on this, so make sure you show them some love. So one thing that you will be able to notice, which is incredibly a lot different in these cards, is the fact that there's a little icon in the top right. Basically, there's a kit, which obviously has their kit number, so Ronaldo is going to be number 7. Then there's a C, which means he's the captain, and then also there's a star, which is filled in with black. That basically means you favorited that player, and the idea that these designers have had behind it is so that you can't accidentally discard it, and when you're squad building, and these players will kind of come up first in the list because they're your favourites, they're easier to put into a team, and it just saves a bit of time. And quite a cool little feature, actually. I really like that, genuinely do. So yeah, hats off to these guys. These guys absolutely smashed it, and yeah, go check them both down in the description below. They are some top GFX guys. So let's move on to the final designer then, and this is from Killer Designs. Now, I wanted to include this because this is just completely different to what we've already had. The designs are very much kind of like the bronze non-rare card from this year, and I'm not going to lie, I actually really kind of like it. As you can see, all the card designs are the same shape, and also what I kind of like about it, probably my favourite card out of the whole lot is the golden form, and also that purple hero. I just think they stand out. All the cards being the same shape and stuff, I just think, do you know what, it kind of gives a little bit of a twist to it, because we're used to seeing different card shapes now in FIFA. You've got the Legend, you've got all of them, and some people might actually really like that. I personally, yeah, I absolutely love it as well. But you know, it's nice to see a batch of cards which are really the same shape, and yeah, I think I personally just really like it. I genuinely do. But like I said, the hero card and the golden form are definitely my favourites, and actually that Team of the Year, the kind of lighter blue in the middle, then it goes out to the darker blue, is absolutely class. It kind of looks like, it's a fantastic design. It kind of like glares out at you on the page. So yeah, if I was you, I'd make sure you go and check out all these guys down in the description. Some of their work is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy looking at them as well. I think a lot of them was also done kind of like other stuff, other designs for FIFA 17. So if you're interested in seeing some maybe Pro Club stuff, Ultimate Team menus, FIFA 17 menus, make sure you check them all down out in the description below, and yeah, give them some love. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you're new around here guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.